Oh, hello. I was just admiring the world. My name is Sam Northern. I am this year's Kentucky Association of School Librarians president, and it is an honor to serve you and to be part of this wonderful organization. We are fortunate to have members from across the state of different experience and grade levels and different roles that just makes our organization strong, diverse, and unique. And I hope that you are having a wonderful school year, and I hope that you are continuing to persist and go strong and lead from the library, which I know you are. And there's many opportunities in our path to do so in the future. I hope you enjoy this short presentation with some updates that's happening at KASL, and feel free to reach out to me or any of our members and board members, and we'll do the best we can to serve you, engage you, and support you. And it's now time for our 2020 fall updates. But before I begin, I want to present to you the board members who make everything possible. And board members are just like you, school librarians who are working hard, and they've stepped up and they've taken on that volunteer position at the state level. And we're hoping to encourage you to serve on committees and be chairs for our organization as well. So I humbly present to you 2020-2021 KASL board members. We hope that you will reach out to these board members and any school librarian across the state and grow your network. We want you to be a part of everything that we do. And one great way to do that is to join our KASL network. It's a mighty network. It's super easy to join. You can go to the link and you can become part of this social network group that supports, helps each other, gives information, all in a nice place in a central platform. So please check out our new KASL network, and we hope that you'll find lots of opportunities to learn and to connect there. We'd also like to remind you and to tell you about information on this year's KYL Chats. It's a great way to get professional development twice a month. Super simple, just from the comfort of your own couch or while you're riding in the car and someone's, taking you out to dinner, I hope. So it's a great way for you to connect with school librarians, KASL members, all kinds of educators, not only librarians. And so this is hosted on the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. It's on Twitter. KYL Chat has a whole website about how it works, what the schedule is. So please check that out. You can also visit these hyperlinks when you get to the presentation later. Advocacy is a big part of what we do at KASL, and school librarians are the hub of the building. They're the heart of student learning. They give those opportunities for students to be creative and to explore. And also we serve the teachers and everything they do in the classroom. And so it's a community, and we know that. And it's important that we advocate for that so that we do get to continue providing those services and all that we do to the ones who need it, our patrons, our stakeholders. And there's a really great flyer you can get access to about what school librarians do and why that every school needs a full-time school librarian. There's also monthly newsletters now from KASL. That's a great way to share what's going on with your faculty and staff and your administrators. All these are hyperlinked for you, and just you can follow along get these from our Twitter accounts, our Facebook accounts, and of course that mighty network I just told you about. And we're hoping that you'll be able to find information that's useful to you, but also what you can use to really showcase all the great things happening in our school libraries. The Kentucky Bluegrass Award is still very much on schedule, even despite what we're going through with this virtual hybrid, this different type of learning environment. And Renee Hale is our KBA chair. She is a wonderful wealth of knowledge and resource, and she will help you any way you can. She does a lot to promote this every year and to make sure that it's a success. So some details about the Kentucky Bluegrass Award, just to kind of keep you updated, is that, be sure you're looking at that master list on the KBA website. It's also provided here for you. It tells you the books for each level so that you can read those with your students, encourage them to read them, and then have those key KBA resources to promote the program and to get students excited so that when they do vote, they'll have a lot at stake and they'll have a lot of motivation to do that. Also, if you're interested in any KBA stickers, which would be great for your books, then please reach out to Fred Tilsley, our treasurer at KASL, and he'll be sure to help you out on that. KBA is something you definitely want to follow on Facebook and Twitter as well. I mean, it's a great way for you to get ideas for read alouds and resources and authors and all those types of things. So please share to that as well. And you know what? You can even be a part of the KBA. I mean, we're always looking for people to be on that committee, and you get to read books to decide if they make the list. I mean, how great is that? And you get to talk about what you read with other committee members and decide on what's that master list going to look like for the next school year. So please check out the website, contact Renee Hale, follow them on Twitter and Facebook, and you'll be set to work on that and be part of it. We're always looking for members, and we want to involve as many people as possible in what we do, and we need your voice as part of our collective voice. And I'm so glad that you are part of what we do, and you're here, and you understand that this is invaluable, that having a professional association, I've learned so much myself. I've been given so many opportunities that I probably never would have had otherwise, especially the networking, the people I know all across the state. Here I am, in Franklin, Kentucky, right on the border with Tennessee, and I have close friends with people near the, Louisville and Cincinnati area, and it's just great. I never would have had that before. And, when you become a KASL member, first you're a Kentucky Library Association member, KLA, and it's now a flat fee of $65 a year. And that includes a free section, which would be KASL for you, a school librarian. So, I mean, that is not a bad deal. And you get a discount on our summer refresher. You get to be part of the district, like what you're doing, and get to see people in your area and region. You get to get the KLA publications. There's so much to do, and we really need you. We want to engage with you. We want to support you. And these things we can all do together. There's even a membership drive happening right now for the next few months. And this is for new members, and we're trying to encourage people to renew. So we'll be giving away some stickers, KASL stickers, also some KASL t-shirts to some lucky winners who do join in the next few months or renew their membership in the next few months. So be on the lookout on our social media about how to do that and details on when that's happening. But it's always a good time to join KASL, and we're hoping that you'll be a part of the leadership and just you're that voice that we need in every building across the state. I'm excited about what's in store this school year. It's an opportunity for school librarians to be as creative as possible and to really show all the great things happening, from new library standards to Twitter chats to virtual learning events to KBA and read alouds and providing students with those enriching distance learning opportunities. You know, I see many parallels between what's going on now in our situation and what John F. Kennedy talked about in his presidential acceptance speech. You know, beyond that frontier are uncharted areas of science, space, and unsolved problems of peace and war, unconquered problems of ignorance and prejudice, unanswered questions of poverty and surplus. And now we are on a new frontier. We're dealing with some of the same issues mentioned in Kennedy's acceptance speech. And we have the opportunity to be the lead in that effort. And school librarians are ready for the charge. We are the leaders, we're school administrators, we are project managers, we are teachers and curriculum specialists and instructional supervisors. So I just see all these roles are going to take us into the new frontier. So thank you for all you do. Reach out to me and have a great school year.